Robins TV is back, new decade, new year, but old faces as Carshalton Athletic make the short trip to local rivals Leatherhead to contest 3 Isthmian Premier points on the 1st of January. The Robins league form has been good recently. 10 points from a possible 12 in December has helped to cushion the blow of exiting the FA Trophy at the hands of Aveley. Boss Peter Adenyi has picked a strong line-up, the same back four that started against Merstham last time out, whilst he's brought himself and Ricky Boa back in. There's also a first full start for striker Harry Ottaway after his long layoff with injury. Winger Jerry Amu, who plied his trade here at Fetcham Grove in the recent past, is amongst the Carshalton substitutes. Today's hosts have been flying themselves. 4 wins and a draw from their last 5 matches have seen Leatherhead up into the top 10 of the league, and they've also reached the second round of the Surrey Senior Cup. Keep an eye out for number 9, Ibrahim Ulataid, who has grabbed 13 goals so far this season. These two met back in August when a stunning volley by Paris Hamilton Downs had Carshalton victory. Can the Robins complete a league double today, or will Leatherhead gain their revenge? For Robins TV, I'm James Barrett-Sterling, and we're about to find out. It will be Carshalton Athletic to get this New Year's Day game off and underway. Tommy Bradford kicks the ball back to Paris Hamilton Downs. We're looking forward to a good local derby here this afternoon at Fetcham Grove. Leatherhead getting their faces straight into the Carshalton players, not giving them any time to settle on the ball really. Hamilton Downs goes longer this time, looking for the runner Patterson. He could be in here, Patterson. Good save by Ula. The first real action of 2020. The goalkeeper's furious. I think he wanted offside maybe, but Patterson stole in. And he just tried to guide the ball beyond the goalkeeper, who stayed big, and it's the first corner kick of the afternoon. Now Denye's lost out here to Hester Cook, who gets a shot off, and he's put it just wide. The Carshalton players wanted a free kick against their player boss, but this time it wasn't given. The shot from Hester Cook had Pertiliou sprawling, but it always rasping off target. But the ball's run clear for Olate. Good challenge by Papo. Ottaway just tries to square it, and yet another free kick given away by the home side. The referee's surely got to start reaching for his book at some point. And he's saying no more. We've only had about a dozen. Ulataid looking to take on Papo, and he's got onto the ball. He's got 2 to aim for in the box. Pulls it back to Hester Cook, but it was a poor touch and he knew it straight away. Carshalton bring the ball away. Patterson looking to stretch the legs of Salmon. He's got no one to aim for in the box, cutting onto his right foot, gets a shot off, and he's put it just wide. Ulate was rooted to the spot, and Patterson comes close for a second time in this game. Bradford gets a little toe end on it. Ottaway cushioned pass for Samuels, who's bursting forward, out wide to Corboa. Positive this for Carshalton. Cuts inside, gets a shot off as well. Good block away by Salmon. Corner kick to the Robins. Corner kick goes in towards the near post, helped on by Ottaway. It's dropped in the mix. Can anyone stick it away? Good block. Leatherhead defence stands firm. Hamilton Downs curls one! He's in such rich form at the moment, the skipper. The first goal of 2020 goes to Paris Hamilton Downs, and he gives Carshalton a 1-goal lead. Decent little finish. Leatherheads survived the first curtail win there from the corner, but the ball dropped for Hamilton Downs, and he just placed it with his left foot into the top corner. Leatherhead 0, Carshalton Athletic 1. Now Leatherhead looking to respond quickly. The referee's had a good long look at it. Papo penalised. In fairness, probably the first free kick Carshalton have given away in this opening 26 minutes. Here's going to be Gregory. Clips it over the wall, and it's in! Leatherhead have hit back straight away. Travis Gregory with his 7th goal of the season. I think it took a slight nick on its way through that might have deceived Pertiliou, but he couldn't keep it out. And the home side are back in this. Leatherhead 1, Carshalton Athletic 1. The ball breaks for Reed, who tries to plant it over the top. Patterson will get on the end of it here. Squares it. Here's Ottaway. Can't get a shot off. Here's Luke Reed from 20 yards. He's taking a deflection, and it's bobbled its way through to Ula. In comes the delivery up towards the near post. It's come off of Kashani Samuels. I think it hit the crossbar. Pertinieu was there. They want handball. Referee says play on. The shot comes in. Great save by Pertinieu. It's all happening here at Fetcham Grove. The home players wanted a spot kick for a handball in there somewhere. The initial one came off the head of Samuels, I think it was, and Pertinieu clawed it onto the crossbar. Will Salmon leading the calls for a spot kick, talking to the referee. That was a crazy 60 seconds there. But thanks to Clayton Pertinieu, his agile reactions, Carshalton are still at 1-1 here. Now the referee's gone to have a word with the linesman here on the far side. Might have spotted something in the melee after the ball came back off the crossbar. There's a lot of bodies flying in there. Now where they're off now. It's like they're going over to maybe to the home bench. Linesman's pointing someone out. Referee wants to speak to someone off the Leatherhead dugout. Referee again, just saying any more of that, there might be some retribution. Oh, it's behind Ottaway, but Corboa will get onto it. Corboa finds the goal scorer, Hamilton Downs. And he just knocks it forward for his Tommy Bradford, 20 yards from goal. Tees up Ottaway, good block by Hester Cook. Paris Hamilton Downs in fine goal scoring form at the moment, not bad for a left back / centre back, and he loves scoring against Leatherhead. He's scored in the reverse game back in August, and he's popped up again now as well. Clayton Pertinieu doing the sporting thing and helping the injured player off the pitch. Gets a ripple of applause and he claps back. Callum Driver's afternoon comes to a premature end, and he'll be replaced by William Seagat. They're taking it short, and it goes from Hester Cook. Ulate's there, but the header over the crossbar. Carshalton can breathe again. Ottaway, lovely little flick to guide the ball into the path of Bradford, who finds Corboa. Leatherhead have got men back in numbers. Lovely feet by Corboa. Little dink for Ottaway, cushioned back as well. Corboa's still going, but whoa, that's come off. Corboa could get there, and the flag's gone up in any case. There's an offside in there. Some lovely bits of skill there. Corboa, Ottaway. Leatherhead managed to get men back in numbers. Ball's run all its way through to Ulate. He gets a shot off, straight at Pertinieu. Good early sighter for the home number 9. Samuels just about retains possession into the box. Surrounded by green shirts, and Leatherhead look to bring the ball away. Here's Gregory. Ulate is all alone here, and he's onside. He's burst through. Pertinieu stay put, and he's finished it. A classic breakaway goal for Leatherhead gives them a 2-1 advantage. He was completely unmarked, Ulate. And for someone who's got 13 goals already, he's now made it 14. You can't give him that sort of space. He timed his run to perfection. Pertinieu decided to stay further back on his line. And it's now Leatherhead 2, Carshalton Athletic 1. Denny surrounded by green shirts. Hester Cook been cleaned out by Papo. Referee's played advantage. Ulate's put it through. They want offside, and it's been given. It was a smart finish by McNabb, but the linesman's flag did go up in the build-up. A let off for Carshalton. Now the referee might pull the game back here. I think it was Papo that went in quite heavily on Hester Cook. Looks like it's going to be a first yellow card of the afternoon, and for all the persistent fouling by the home side, it's going to be a robbing that goes into the book. Daniel Papo. Corner kick gets swung up high towards the back post, headed away by Hamilton. Whoa, it's been blocked by Hamilton Downs. I think it was Simon Mensah that took the shot just on the edge of the area. Good block by the Carshalton skipper. And it was Adenyi that got away the initial corner kick. Breaks for Carshalton. Here's Samuels. Luke Reed's got oceans of space. He could deliver across. Cheadle's come onto it and he's headed it goalwards, but straight at Ula, no real power. Would have had to have been a big effort to have beaten the keeper from there. Corboa is going to be replaced by the new man, Boivon Splat. And Christy Patterson is also going to make way for the former Tanner, Jerry Amu, who's got 6 goals so far this season. Can he grab another one? Samuel's assessing his options and he goes long. It's over Splat, who's going to give chase anyway. And Ula putting the hearts of the home fans in their mouths there. Splat didn't give it up. Zaki Ula, the home fans won't want to see him trying anything too tricky like he did a couple of moments ago, but he is a character at this level. Who else remembers the penalty that he took in the cup game at Colston Avenue last season? He blazed it over the crossbar and out of the stadium. But as I say, he is a character and you need those within football. Play continues, a throw in for Leatherhead. It's been teed up onto the edge of the box. Gregory gets a shot off. My word, that wasn't far away, you know. Good effort by Gregory. It's going to be Danny Dudley to come on for Tommy Bradford. Now, this is a bit of a strange one. Carshalton are 2-1 behind. So we will see how that changes the formation, if at all. Papo's there. And he's given the ball to Amu, who's been caught late by Hester Cook. Now surely he's going to go into the book. He had 2 or 3 of them in the first half, and finally a Leatherhead man goes into the referee's notebook. The goalkeeper gets it out to Amu on halfway, who's 1-on-1, and that's good defending by Ikabwasi, who brings the ball forward as well, and he finds McNabb. Decent cross into the boxes. Ulatade, and he's got a shot off. Pertwee squished it onto the post, and Luke Reed completes the clearance. Almost game set match there for Leatherhead. Decent save that by Pertwee. Leatherhead are going to make another change here. And it's going to be Ulatade to come off, being replaced by Charles Dawkins. He cuts inside. And he's not taking the ball with him. He's gone down, no free kick, and Leatherhead clear their lines. Pertwee, the only player inside the Carshalton's half at the moment. McNabb wants to put him under a bit of pressure. And a little push there as well. The home fans are not happy with that one. Goalkeepers are a bit of a protected species in this game. The referee wants to have a word with McNabb. I think he's going to get booked as well. We've still got 2 minutes of the 4 added on to play. Dudley gets it forwards. Denny can't quite flick it on. Looking for the player boss there as well. Maybe felt like his team haven't had the rub of the green in terms of some decisions today, but still. Carshalton needs to get it forward now. Luke Reed was stopped from clearing the ball there. There'll be another booking for Leatherhead for essentially kicking the ball away. He was taking it away from play. Dawkins, the substitute. Everyone inside the Leatherhead half. It goes forwards. And the Manny's there yet again, and that's it. Leatherhead record an important win for them. 2-1 against Carshalton today. It didn't quite happen for the Robins, who took the lead in the first half through Paris Hamilton Downs' exquisite finish from about 16 yards. But that lead only lasted 3 minutes. Travis Gregory's 20-yard free kick, beating Clinton Pertwee via a small deflection to make it 1-1 at half-time. But it's the Leatherhead goal machine, Ibrahim Ulatade. He was played through, 1-on-1 with Pertwee. He had plenty of time to think about it, and he tucked home on 50 minutes. And then the Leatherhead backline stood firm as Carshalton tried to pierce through. So the new year starts in defeat for Carshalton. We'll go and get some feedback on this one. I've been James Barrett Sterling, and you're watching Robins TV.